Hello students, I hope you are all healthy and happy. Today we are going to do an activity about animals, and you will need paper and markers or colored pencils. So first we are going to take our piece of paper and a marker, and we are going to draw two lines to make 3 columns, and then we can draw a line up here, and we are going to write land, water, and sky. So we will be going over animals that live on land, animals that live in the water, and animals that live in the sky. So now let's think about our favorite animals that live on land. We have domestic animals such as dog, cat, animals on the farm like a cow, a horse, a chicken, a goat, a sheep, a spider. We have wild animals such as an elephant, a giraffe, a snake. In the column land, we are going to draw some of our favorite animals that live on land. So let's draw 3 animals that live on land. As you can see, I drew my 3 animals. First I have a dog, then I have a snake, and then I have a chicken. Now let's draw 3 animals that live in the water. So let's think about our favorite animals that live in the water. We have fish, turtles, sharks, dolphins, stingrays, jellyfish. There's so many animals that live in the water, so think of 3 and draw them in the water column. So now you can see I drew my 3 animals in the water column. I drew a jellyfish, a turtle, and a fish. Now let's draw 3 animals that live in the sky. So the animals in the sky is going to be a little bit more difficult, but we can think of 3. So let's think of our favorite 3 animals that live in the sky. We have a bird, an eagle, a butterfly, a dragonfly, a bee, a mosquito. Okay, now for the sky, I drew my 3 animals. I drew a bird, a butterfly, and a bee. So now we are finished. We have 3 animals for each column for the land, the water, and the sky. So now for the younger students, you are finished with this activity. You can send me pictures of your charts with your pictures. If you are an older student, we can keep going and we can figure out more information about each animal that we drew a picture of, okay? So now let's get another piece of paper, and we are going to write each of the animals that we drew a picture of, and for each animal we are first going to identify if they are a vertebrate or an invertebrate. Okay, now you can see that I wrote land, and my 3 animals that I drew on land, the dog, snake, and chicken, and all of them were vertebrates. Then water, jellyfish, turtle, and fish. The jellyfish is an invertebrate, and the turtle and the fish are both vertebrates. Now for the sky, I did bird, butterfly, and bee. The bird is a vertebrate, and the butterfly and bee is invertebrate. Now we can go even further and we can list the animal group that each animal is in. If they are a mammal, a fish, an arachnid, a insect, a mollusk, and then we can say if they are a carnivore, herbivore, or omnivore. And then for the older kids, we can write complete sentences about each animal. For example, a dog is a vertebrate. A dog is a mammal, is part of the mammal family. A dog is a carnivore, or a dog is an omnivore because a dog eats meat and plants. And then we can do that for each of the animals, and you can send me pictures of your charts, your lists of the animals, and whether they're an invertebrate or vertebrate, what group they belong to, if they're carnivore, omnivore, herbivore, and you can even list some of the foods they eat.